Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be automating demonic will. So we are going to hop right on in. We're going to automate a few things today. I want to get this guy changed. I went ahead and removed and replaced the top back together. Put a better source light in there. And I want to make sure that this guy is going to be pumped into a different area. Alright, so we need to break all this. I don't think that you get mob drops. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think you get them a certain way. I need to actually explain what I'm doing here a little bit better. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a mechanical user right here where this guy is. So we need to break him. It's going to be a lot of stuff coming out of there. Hopefully didn't lose much. Should have went in here. Yes, it did. Okay. So all this stuff ran in here. Which is fine. It's going into this chest. I'm actually going to set up a filter to pump out of that chest here in a minute. We're going to need another plate, I think. I think that'll work. Or could just push it right there. That's probably fine at the moment. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a wrench. This is going to be fine. I spelled it wrong. That's fine. So what you can do, shift click this to point the right direction. Of course, it's the last on the list. And we should be able to put this sentinel sword in here and have it do right click, generic click, should be fine. Actually, it may have to go entity, like to right click on an entity. And upper right slot only. And then that should be going like right now. Always on. Okay, so if I flip this, we should get some mobs to spawn. Anytime. They should. I don't have anything preventing them. There they go. Okay, so let's just set this to the generic click. Ooh, they can run away from this stuff. It's supposed to work. Generic click. Maybe it needs to be... It should be extra utilities. Pretty sure there is a mechanical miner and a mechanical user, and the user should be able to use this sword. My question is, are they close enough? Oh, it doesn't need to be right click, it needs to be... Sets it back to entity. Left click. There it goes. Okay, as you saw, there was a mob soul. Right there, demonic will. We want to get this demonic will to us. So it's going to continue to hurt these guys. Doesn't seem like it's going as fast as it could. I don't know why that is. But we are getting some demonic will in here. So what we want to do is I want to place this chest down. I want to dye it. Just like that. It's going to be a demonic will. And then we need to set up a filter. Just a plain old item filter. Or actually, we probably need an advanced. We probably need an advanced item filter. Or we could use this guy. So we could probably just use a transfer node. That actually might work a lot better. And put some speed upgrades in it. May not even need speed upgrades, to be honest. Let's change our filter here. And we need to get a demonic will. Doesn't matter what kind. Because we're going to change that. We're going to do ignore metadata. Match MBT, ignore MBT. So it should take all of them, regardless of what kind they are. We'll hook that there. We need to actually get our pipe. And we get so much. I haven't had to craft any more pipe. Alright, and it should automatically pull once we put this on here. So we'll get this out. And now it should only be pulling the demonic wills out. Perfect. It's doing exactly what I want it to do. Now everything else can be trashed. So I want to make sure that everything will be trashed. I think I'll whitelist demonic will, but we still need... Let's go ahead and get an item filter. We need string. Do I not have string? I'm sure I do. Oh, I have string right here. Alright, we should be able to whitelist, I think. Whitelist, we can blacklist. What we'll do is we'll take a demonic will. We'll blacklist. And ignore MBT. And it should blacklist all items there. And I want to take these guys out. I think that's it. Because those are the Eye of the Storm that I kind of wanted to keep. Alright, and we can go ahead and get a transfer node. And our pipe. And we can hook our transfer node up. Make sure our filter's in here. And run our piping right along. And probably skip this chest. This chest I don't think is even being currently used. Actually, it is being used. I think there's a wrench though. It should be a wrench from Extra Utilities, I think. If there is one. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some more of these swords, but at the time being, I mean, this is gonna generate quite a bit of demonic will for us. I think there's a way for me to not have it go in here. Will a regular wrench... Will this wrench work? Yeah, there we go. So that gets rid of it. Now it should be throwing this stuff away. Everything but the demonic will get thrown away. Okay. We need to get some speed upgrades. I think what I'm going to do is take the speed upgrades out of this guy. Don't really need the speed upgrade, that many speed upgrades in that. And we can hook this thing up with some speed upgrades. Just so we don't get overfilled. Yeah. That should work fine. Alright, let's go set this up over here. We're going to need like a dropper. Be fine. We have a automatic precision dropper, or we have just a regular dropper. Actually, what we can do is, I think I've done this before. Tanya has a dropper that actually works. It's called an open crate, and it works quite well. We're seeing some more living wood planks. I think we have living wood planks. And we should be able to get a open crate. Where you at? There you are. And we'll have that. We'll have a lever. Because by default, this guy is always on, I do believe. We can use item conduits. That should work fine. And some way... Actually, we're going to need redstone conduits. And this is how we're going to control this thing. Actually, I don't think this accepts a redstone signal now that I think about it. Okay, so we're gonna have something standing up here. Let's set it on this wall. I kind of like to do that. We can set it up here. Our crate will be right here. And then next to it, we're going to have our ender chest. Let's go ahead and color this thing. So that way we have our demonic will in there. Perfect. We'll set this up, and we'll also set this redstone conduit on it. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's set our redstone conduit. Just like that, I guess. It did not connect, it doesn't look like. Maybe I have to get my Yeta wrench. Alright, we're going to need to set this to extract. Active with signal. Without signal. I think it's with signal. Active with signal. And everything else should be fine there. And set this to insert. And I guess that this is actually giving a signal. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we should be good there, and we can hook a lever up to the bottom, I do believe. Yep. Turn this on, and we get demonic will. Okay, so we may be thinking, you know, why do we need to do that? Well, we have a petty, we need to make a petty tartaric gem. So let's go ahead and look at the petty tartaric. Actually, we need just blood magic. And we need to actually fill that thing up because we're going to use it later. Where's it at? Right here. Petty tartaric gem. We need to make. I think we've made one already. I'm not for sure. But we need. Let's see. Lapis, glass, redstone, and gold. Lapis, glass. Redstone and gold. And we also need, I think it requires some will, so we're going to put one that has 1 in there. And it should make that. And it should show, okay, it used our entire demonic will, so all of them. I'm going to throw these guys out. When I suck them back into my inventory, it's actually going to go inside my petty tartaric. As you can see right there, it fills it up. So what this does is this will come out and basically fill up my petty tartaric all the way. So yeah, we have that done. So that's basically going to automate that, and if our sword runs out, which it will, we can just easily make another sword since we have a petty tartaric gem now. So yeah, pretty simple. Pretty simple to do. That's just basically automating the petty tartaric stuff to get into that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fill out this guy to get it up to the top tier. We are going to need these blocks, which go up top there. I think they are blood magic. They are, where are they at? I think it's large bloodstone brick or bloodstone brick, which is get from a weak blood shard. All right, you get a blood shard. Not for sure, actually. Let's go back. I do believe this thing will tell. Let me get my book. And we'll just set this to the next tier. Tier 4. We should be able to, when we shift, there it goes. Okay, it's showing us. Just barely. There it goes. When we look at certain directions, it's kind of hard to see. But I do believe that's exactly what that is. Is the Bloodstone Brick. Where's it at? Yeah, Bloodstone Brick, which comes from the Bloodstone, which you get from this right here, the Blood Mallet, the Weak Blood Shard. And looks like the Weak Blood Shard. Not seeing how you get the Weak Blood Shard, to be honest. Where is the Weak Blood Shard? If I seen where to get these guys, unless you do get them from killing, because it's not really showing. So I'll be right back and figure that out for a second. Okay, I figured out exactly what I need to do. And first of all, I need to go ahead and get some potions cooked up. Because to do this, you're going to need to be able to get that shard. You need to, on the weak blood shard, you need to kill a mob under the weakness effect while you have the bound blade. As you see, type weakness, and they all show up here. But we're going to need splash potions of weakness. And I do have my alchemy table still over here, right? Ready to go? Yes. I just need some bottles of water. Just 3. Or 6 is fine, I guess. Some gunpowder. Some gunpowder. Just 1. And a spiders. Right here, fermented spider eye. And that should get us the weakness of splash, so I can kill the mob that way. I just need to get 1. Let's go ahead and get these guys rolling. Alright, real quick. Nothing real special about this, just some vanilla crafting going on here. And we do need to get some blaze powder in here. Just so that works a little bit better. And while we're doing this, I guess I can go ahead and do the other stuff in here. We need our this stuff to be able to get that bound blade. The bound blade requires this stuff, so we need glowstone, redstone, gunpowder, and a gold nugget. So we need glowstone dust, red, gold nugget, and blaze powder. Okay. Keep that in mind. Gunpowder. Glowstone. And we need a gold nugget. And was it redstone? Usually redstone's in the crafting recipe, I just don't know. Yes. Okay, and we can go ahead and do that here. I do believe. Now to get this to go into its thing, we need to make sure this is all in the correct. Alright, this goes in the Hell Forge, so we can go ahead and do that. Actually, break that. Get our splash potions of weakness. Go back to our Hell Forge. Make sure our Petty Tartaric is in there. Ooh, do we not have enough in our Petty Tartaric? How much does this actually cost? It says 0. Gunpowder, glowstone, gold nugget. Gunpowder. I don't know if they have to be in a certain order, to be honest. Oh, and we need it in the middle. We need a demonic will in the middle. Get us one that has 1. Doesn't say that it requires... Huh, that's strange. This Hellforge recipe... This is in the Hellforge. It's showing... Oh, it needs maximum 400 will. Drain 10 will. This does not have 400. Ooh, can we not even get into that? We're gonna need to take our petty... How do you get it up more? Okay, so lapis. We're gonna need a petty tartaric. Let me go ahead and get another petty tartaric, I guess. Automating this would have been a lot nicer. I think the petty tartaric... give us the redstone, gold, redstone, gold. Lapis. And glass, I do believe. Yeah, we can't even go up to the next tier until we have all these things. Oh, I didn't know all these were in here. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't know these were all in there. Yeah, we should be able to go ahead and we should be able to craft these now. Get ourselves another petty tartaric, and then a way we can upgrade it. Missed my gold, I guess. Right. We'll get ourselves another one of these. And we should be able to upgrade this one. Trying to go as fast as I can, because this was unexpected. Okay, so diamond, lapis block, and redstone block. Redstone block, lapis. Not done a block of lapis. There we go. They're pretty blocks. And so we got that. We need our petty tartaric. This one. I think this one has to be filled. Or almost filled. And there was something else. Diamond. Okay, this has to be filled, I'm guessing. Filled to the brim. Same with this one, so we have an even bigger one. And this one still has some will in it. Let's leave that in there for now. We're going to have to fill this guy up, and to get into the next one, we have to continue this into the next episode. I thought we were going to get it upgraded, but getting these tartaric gems we have to do before we can even get going in here. To get to this one, which holds 200, this one holds, okay, so we're going to have to go up to the common tartaric. This one holds that. We need this one. Okay. So this one requires a block of gold, an imbued slate, and a diamond. And it requires a lesser tartaric. Alright, and a lesser tartaric. So I need 2 lesser tartarics. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fill this one up as well, because we're gonna need another one. We need 2 lesser tartarics. So that was a lapis block. It was a lapis, diamond, and redstone. To get that. Oh, and it required the petty tartaric. So we're going to need another petty tartaric before we can even get into this one. A lot of crafting. This is ridiculous, to be honest. That's why you usually wait till the very end to do blood magic. I don't normally start blood magic very soon. It does take a long time to get into, and I don't really think the outcome of, you know, the things you can get in the mod are really worth it to me. There are some things that are pretty nice to get. I can get a bunch of nice things right now, but yeah, it just doesn't seem worth it. Okay, I knew I had this over here for a reason. Okay. So I need that. 1 piece of lapis. and redstone. And in here, and we should get another petty. And then we can use that petty. Hopefully it doesn't use. Okay, it didn't. And then we can take these things. There we go. And hopefully we can get up to at least the other one. So we're going to need to fill up at least one of these lessers. So to get the common, let's see, these hold, the common holds that. So to get to the common, I have to have a lesser and a lesser and a lesser. So I have two lessers. So put that in there. I need to fill this lesser all the way up to the brim. And it will take a lot longer, and hopefully... Okay, it looks like we're running out of that, so... what I need to do is make another sword. I think this sword should work. And it just requires... Petty Tartaric. And that. You need a lot of Petty Tartarics. Because I think it consumes the Petty Tartarics. And we can go ahead and get an iron sword. Petty Tartaric and an iron sword. And that will get us another one of them swords. We can throw that back in there. Because I'm sure our sword durability is probably gone. Oh yeah. Probably need to make a few of those. For sure. Let's see, how many of the Petty Tartar can I make? We need a bunch of them. Just let these, I guess, make themselves, because we need a bunch. Is it actually consuming? Yeah, it's consuming one. Okay. That's probably good. And then to get iron swords. There we go. And we can just place these in here for now. And that guy's gonna cook up. Perfect. I don't know if we're gonna be able to even get to that sword today, because we are running low on time. Alright, so we have that. I need to fill this lesser Tartaric. Let's see, we filling up? Slowly but surely, we are filling up. Of course, we have all these. I can actually probably throw these in here. Let's give us some more inventory space. Let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get to that today. Well, we can probably go ahead and place the rest of these stones down while we have it. Let's see. The stones I've already had made up. Where are they at? Ah, I think I still have them in here. Yeah, there we go. We can go ahead and place the stones down. The stones are going to go just like so. Oops. Ow. Old skeleton over here. There we go. And we should be able to just place the rest of these down just like this. Unfortunately, it's not going to upgrade it because we do need our capstones up there. We'll get those in the next episode. This episode, unfortunately, we're going to have to quit real soon. But yeah, we definitely got somewhere today. At least we got into some automation. automating them Tartaric. I don't know how. I mean, it would take a long time to do that manually if you didn't have the thing doing it for you. So, yeah, that would be quite time consuming. But yeah, this is how you set this thing up. Over here we'll have a beacon. We'll have beacons on each side. These blocks will actually be changed. They can actually go all the way around if you want. Yeah, this is like the basic setup we have going on right here. And man, we have a lot of stuff in our inventory. Clear some of this stuff up. Yeah, we can't really get anywhere until all of that stuff is good. So yeah. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to click that subscribe button. And also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thanks for watching.